a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The 3 symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go. Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from that top.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Asav. You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose? Sounds more like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with Asav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... Yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Asav?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious?
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. Right.
Where were we?
Oh, right. I'm a little...
Oh, hold on. Let's hit pause on this. Coming.
Copy that. What is this place?
You got me.
Frazer, over here. Look.
What? What is it?
Monkeys.
You seem excited.
I like monkeys.
What have we here? Let's see. Is it just me, or does that look like a map?
Looks like our map.
Huh. I'll just jot that down. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
What about the symbols up there?
Symbols? There's a slot. Just the right size for a token. Let's give it a whirl.
It filled one of the spots on the map.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if we find them all. Those figures must be the old Hoysala kings. 11 all in all.
This going to help us get the tusk?
Don't think so, but...
Extra cash. Right.
Right. Come on, let's get back to it.
Hey, no hitchhikers. Shoot.
Oh, you're no fun.
What, you want them shitting all over the seat?
Looks safe.
Smells safe. Let's go. All right. And we were talking about...
You were saying something about Asav?
Yeah. So anyway, I'm a little surprised Asav's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly, then.
careful. Asov's men might be around.
Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
That's very good.
Oh, right. Figured if we were looking for his Tusk, I should read up on him.
Okay, well, he's a good one to know. You pray to him when you start something new or need to clear your mind of doubts and worry.
Is the gate secured? Not yet.
Let's keep this
Waiting on
quiet as long
Cobra
as we
8.
can.
Copy that.
We are not alone. Search the area.
He's on your left.
One of all get down. Look around, people. Everyone, spread out. Watch it. Another one down. Come out there.
Look out.
Shit. Saw something.
Watch it.
What the? Have them here!
They've seen us, Frazer!
You are in trouble now! Go! Check it out! Found them!
think that's a lot of them. You alright?
I'm fine. Apart from working for a reckless treasure hunter. Okay, where to next?
Good question. Let's explore.
What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple. What's this?
Don't know. Seen a few of them around.
Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here?
What? Looked like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. Here goes nothing. That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
Huh. The locks are retracting when I turn the wheels.
So then there's probably 5 in total.
4 to go then. And how about you? That's 2.
Hey, here's another. I'll get it.
Found you. Only one left. Last but not least. That should do it.
Okay, back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Archaeological temple.
Big wheel thing works. Did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a trident.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
You think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. you hear that?
You feel that? Frazer. Look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. Well, you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
That fort embedded in the mountain is worth a look. And definitely that fort in the lake bed.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Right.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the Carby's dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
Frazer.
Figures.
Hello! Brothers, where are you? You see? 2 or 3. Ross and Frazer might still be here. Come on, show yourself!
Hands up, come here, what?
Someone took him out. Watch yourselves. Search every inch of this place.
Nice. Shotgun.
Take them down!
And he's down. Frazer, take cover.
Going now. Fire!
Not coming. All right, we're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself fine, all things considered.
All things considered. That's high praise coming from you.
It is. Mountains and
Yes and yes. Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
The rebels beat us here.
Hey, look. Shiva's axe.
Shiva. Who's the god of destruction, right?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you'll think.
Not literal destruction, then?
That, but also in a more positive sense, like losing the ego, ditching bad habits.
Shedding old attachments.
Exactly. This should do the trick. There. Okay.
Let's get inside. In we go.
Ah. Salah versus the tiger. Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoi Salah comes from. Hoi, meaning strike, in their language.
No! Frazer, you okay?
Yep. Come on in. Water's fine. I mean... They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear. Oh, God, a bit hard on the wrists.
Our cause does not afford luxury. I'm smaller than most men.
I thought we were talking about your feet.
We are. You bastard. Oh shit! Watch yourself. Move out! Find them!
Anything?
Seems nothing.
I will check here. Go look there.
Be careful.
You okay?
Slightly deaf, but I'm good.
Good. Let's keep moving. Oh my.
What the hell is this?
We'll find out soon enough. Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, let's see how this goes. Well, I'll be going to hell. That's elaborate.
That was close!
All right. I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues, with 2 different symbols now. A star and rings.
They're all Hoysala sun symbols, but I like near miss there. Close shave.
Too bad. Little further.
Right. Got it. Come on over.
Nice. Right behind you.
Figured we had one more to go.
How do you feel that?
Everything always comes in 3s. We'll see. Okay. Am I okay? I'm okay! fresh air.
Here we go. Guess this'll be a picture of an X.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier.
I think the innermost circle moves the outer ring.
Nice to see you, Shiva.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. 2 out of 3 now.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Hullabaloo. That's pretty funny. And the last fort's resting in the lake bed. So that's the one with the bow.
Australia. Your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
Makes more sense why Asolv's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah, ever since the young king lost to the Persians.
Oh, hold on. Careful. That place is crawling with rebels.
I say we...
Here goes everything!
Dig up there!
Damn it! We're spotted!
This ends now!
Get out of there!
You are in trouble now! Move it out! You cannot win! I found them!
Steady hand!
Hey, I know you're out there! We know you are out there!
All clear.
Let's see what we've got here. This symbol. Not one of the three we're looking for, but it matches the one in that shrine we visited. Okay, so we were talking about...
You were saying something about the Tusk, I think.
Everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
And here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Assad fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Assad?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Beautiful out here.
Is this your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. Unspoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first.
Hey, wanna do a bit of sightseeing?
Right behind you. Let's just keep this quiet as long as we can.
Alrighty, let's roll. Hey, let's poke about.
I'm in.
Let's get out of here.